What is up, Hollywood stars? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to recreate Kylie Jenner's makeup look. I love this makeup so much, so I really wanted to see if I can recreate it, and I feel like it turned out really good. So if you want to know how to achieve this look, then just keep watching, and as always, don't forget to shine bright because it's Slow Hollywood time. Okay, you guys, so today I have a very fun look. I've never done a recreating celebrities makeup look on my channel, so I'm really excited, and I'm extra excited because I love this makeup look. I think this is why I decided I should just start doing a series like this. So I want to recreate Kylie's makeup. Oh my god, it's so freaking pretty. I love it. So I'm going to insert a picture right here, that way you guys can see a little bit better. So basically this makeup look, her makeup artist Ariel did it, and he used her new palette from her birthday collection, but I don't have that palette. Unfortunately, our girl's a little broke. So we're gonna go ahead and dig into some of our other palettes just to see if we can kind of recreate the same look using our palettes. Okay, you guys, so I already primed my eyelids. I just used some concealer. And by the way, I did film an eyebrow routine, so that should be up. That's why my eyebrows are already done. So go ahead and go check that out if you want to know how I do my brows. So her makeup is so bomb. So I can see that she has like a darker green and then that beautiful shimmery lime green. And then like just pink underneath. So we're just going to go with that. I'm going to start by digging into my Morphe times Jeffree Star Artistry palette. So we're going to dig into this Wake and Bake shade, and we're also going to dig into this Nate shade. So a little bit of both. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush. This is by Smashbox. And I'm going to dig into both of those shades. Just a little bit of both. Tap off the excess. And then we're just going to start to add this right into the crease. I think I'm going to switch to a smaller brush. I'm going to grab this one. This is the JS6 from his first collaboration with Morphe. So grabbing some of both of those shades and then concentrating this right into the crease. I feel like the green she has is a little bit more olivey, but I don't know if I have something like that. So I'm just gonna stick with this. And grabbing a little bit more of the Wake and Bake and adding the shade right up here. I want to see if I have something a little bit more deep than this, because hers is definitely a little bit less like neon up here. Okay, you guys, so I think I found a green that's gonna work. So I grabbed my Morphe 35M palette. This one came out, I think, like last fall. So this is what it looks like, and the shade that I'm thinking about is maybe like these two shades right here. So I'm gonna mix a little bit of both and add those to the crease just to make it a little bit darker. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of these two. Ooh, yes. So that's just intensifying it a little bit more. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to our first brush, the Smashbox brush. This one's really fluffy, and you're gonna wanna get something pretty fluffy because you wanna make sure that all of these colors are nice and blended, and just making sure that they don't look harsh and stuff. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that because I like the way it looks. Let me go back to her eyeshadow. So definitely mine seems a little bit more lime green, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of carve out the crease a little bit with some concealer. I'm gonna be using my JS10 brush. This is from the second collection with Morphe times Jeffree. And he said this was a good carving brush. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. Like a good cut crease brush. So let me look at her cut crease real quick. So yeah, it's very like wide up here and then it kind of goes down. So we're going to try to recreate that. I'm using a new method because I don't usually stamp my cut creases, but I want to try it out. I feel like it worked pretty good. It's definitely different for me, but I think it looks good. Alright you guys, so now that the crease is cut, we're going to go ahead and go into that beautiful lime green shade. So I'm going to try my best. I'm going to dig into the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne palette. And we're going to go into this Lime Time shade. So we're just going to be adding this all over the lid. Hopefully this is neon enough. So I really like the way this green turned out, but I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this Kylie Jenner Weather Collection palette. I don't know which one this was. I think this was the Calm Before the Storm, but I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this shimmery green shade. It's like a pastel green, but it's really shimmery, and I'm just gonna be applying it with my finger. So this is kind of what it looks like. Just to give it more of that glittery, foily effect. Okay, I feel like I really like the way this looks. Hers looks more sparkly. So I don't know, what else can we add? So I do have this J.Cat Rockin' the Night Sparkling Glitter Powder. That's the way it looks. So I might add a little bit of this, like just a tiny bit. So let me go ahead and grab some glue. Grab like a little bit of eyelash glue, like not a lot, just a bit. And kind of pick up a bit and just add it. Ooh, yes, that looks so good. Okay. Okay, so I kind of didn't like the way the eyelash glue looked, so I'm going to grab my actual Ben 9 glitter glue. And I'm just going to add it to the other side. Because this one's leaving kind of like a white residue, the eyelash glue. And I don't like that. By the way, if you're looking for a bomb glitter glue, this one is bomb. Okay, I feel like that's fine. So we're gonna leave it like that. Glitter is so freaking messy. I already have a mess. Okay, but I'm so glad I got this. By the way, this one, I don't think it has a name, does it? Oh yeah, it's called Poppin' Lime. So this is the J.Cat glitter. I am gonna pick up just a makeup wipe. That way I can wipe off any of the excess glitter that we got. Also, it seems like she has a pretty sharp edge with the wing eyeliner, so I'm just gonna clean this up a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the wing now. I'm gonna do that off camera because it's hard for me to do the wing on camera, but I will show you guys which eyeliner I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using this Tarteist liner. It has the felt tip on one side, and then this side is like an eye kohl. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the wing, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so I finished doing the eyeliner. It was a little bit hard for me to do the eyeliner because we added the glitter and it was just kind of like a little bit bumpy and stuff with the glitter. So I feel like next time, or if you're doing this, I would probably do the eyeliner first and then kind of pack the glitter on top. That way it's not like all bumpy. But I'm gonna go ahead and add some mascara. I'm gonna move on to my skin. I'm gonna be using my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. We're just gonna be adding this all over. I'm gonna be using the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is like my favorite foundation. It's so good. For concealer, we're gonna use my Makeup Revolution concealer. Grab my NC15 powder. This is Studio Fix, and then I'm grabbing this Morphe M448 brush. So good. So I'm going to be applying this right underneath my eye. I was using a smaller brush, but I'm like, maybe I should just use the bigger one. And then I'm going to be using this MAC 127 brush. I'm going to be using this side right here to apply my C4 powder all over the skin, wherever we didn't apply the NC15. I'm going to bronze with my Rosewood bronzer, and this brush is a Morphe R2 brush, just a nice big fluffy brush. Also kind of sort of bronze my little chest area. Especially like this part of my arm. Look, oh my god, look how freaking white that is. Like, I need a freaking tan. Well, like, I try to tan, but like that part just won't tan, so I don't know what's going on. I feel like I just messed everything up. I feel like it looks uneven now. Shoot. Okay. I mean, that looks better, right? Better than this? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna try out this brush now. This is the Morphe M450 brush. This one I got in my Life Glam Morphe subscription. So I'm gonna use it for contour. I feel like it's kind of flimsy for contour, but okay, so her blush is really pink, so we're gonna go ahead and pick out a pink blush. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go with MAC Love Cloud. So it's a really pink blush, and she has it pretty far into her apples of her cheeks, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I feel like it's mainly in the apples of her cheeks. It doesn't really go that far back. For highlight, I feel like I don't really think I see like that much of a highlight. I don't know, what do you think? So I think I might just add like a tiny bit, maybe like around my nose. So I'm gonna be grabbing my NYX Vivid Brights pot. This one is the cream color in shade, Love Overdose. So I'm going to be applying this to the waterline. I'm just using like a angled brush. Okay, now we're going to go back into our Morphe x Jeffree Artistry palette, just so we can do the lower lash line with the pink, and we're going to be using the Self-Made pink shade right here. I'm taking my Morphe M578 brush to smoke out the lower lash line. So once again, we're going to dig into Self-Made, and we're going to be applying the shade underneath here. Okay, bomb. So it's coming together, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and dig into that Lime Time shade one more time, which is that green shade we use. I'm gonna add some of that shade right into the inner corner. So to make this a little bit lighter in here, we're going to be adding some of this designer label shade. And we're just going to be adding this right on top of that. Okay, so I'm going to take my Anastasia Aurora palette. This is the highlighting palette, Glow Kit. So we're going to go into Helia. Is that how you pronounce it? Helia? It's like a green shade. And we're just gonna apply, oh yes, bomb. Okay, so I think I do want to add some 48 lashes. These are by MAC and they're not that long. So I think I'm gonna add these just to give my eyes a little bit more of a flare. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I'm trying out what lip would look best with this. So I think I'm gonna do this Morphe studded lip liner. So I'm just gonna outline it. I'm gonna try to do a very soft outline. I feel like that looks too red. I feel like it doesn't look that red on camera though. And I'm gonna use this lip gloss. This is by Buxom and it's called Brookie. Okay, you guys, so I feel like this is like the closest lip I have to hers because hers has like a little bit of a peachy tint, but it's not that dark. So I just wasn't sure. So I think this is the best we're gonna do. So this is her makeup and this is mine. I'm gonna insert the picture too because my phone's kind of like looks weird on camera. So this is the finished look. Alright you guys, so that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this recreation of Kylie's makeup. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below so you can be part of this Hollywood star family. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!